What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to show you a really cool compact air compressor that we picked up recently. This right here is from Suparee. We'll have them linked down below. They have a lot of really cool parts. You guys have seen many videos that we've done with them in the past, but this is a compact air compressor pump and it is an intelligent unit, which means it actually has some goodies on the top here. So we are going to kind of show you what this is used for and things like that, comparing it to other systems, and then do some demonstrations.
So basically you can use this for your car, your motorcycle, even inflatables or other things like bicycles. We have all those adapters. And as Brian said, being the intelligent air pump that it is, it actually has the readout here in different units, and you can set it to what PSI you want it to stop. So if you're inflating to 30, 35, 40 PSI, it will actually stop, so you don't have to use a tire gauge or anything like that. And we also have a light on the back side, so you can use this at night, which is a really good feature to have. And then we also have the 12-volt connection, so this is how it's powered, of course, with a pretty long cable. So even on my Tacoma here, I can plug this in and reach my back tires. So it's pretty versatile in being able to use this on trucks, cars, motorcycles, whatever it may be. And then of course we have the connection here in order to connect to the tire. And we also wanted to show you guys too, this is the air pump from the Supra. A lot of European cars like the Supra come with a pump, but a lot also don't. So this is a really nice compact system. You can put it in your trunk or whatever and easily be able to use this. So we'll go ahead and show you guys a demonstration how this actually works. If you're filling up larger items, you're doing all 4 tires, I recommend to have the vehicle on and running. But if you're just doing a quick fill up, it's not going to be necessary to do that. So we have the 12-volt connection here. We'll go ahead and plug that in. And then on the back side of the unit, once I get this all untangled, we have our connection for this plug here. It only goes one way, and then it doesn't matter which side of this connection goes into the back. You'll just put this on first like that, and we are ready to go. So I've already taken some air out of this tire, so that way we can see how this works. And just by hooking this up like a normal pump, I'll get that on. And then I just need to turn on the truck.
So you can see now that he has turned the power on, hopefully the reflection isn't too bad. You can see the LED lights on right now with that.
We have the different units for PSI. So just by pushing on the plus side here, I'm going all the way up to 35, which is what I normally run on my Tacoma. I can go ahead and push the power button. It will automatically inflate to that 35. And there we go. Just like that, the tire's up to 35, so I didn't have to use a gauge, take it off, redo that. So that was super easy to do on a truck. We're gonna go ahead and show you now on my motorcycle, because a lot of the times it's very tight in this area. So even taking a tire pressure gauge or something like this, it's kind of hard to finagle this behind the disc brakes. So if you have something where a tighter situation like this is necessary, this is gonna be great because we don't have to use these. We can just put that stem right on the motorcycle itself. So you will have to use a vehicle in order to do this. So you can see this is really easy to get in and feed it through the wheel, in between the wheel and the disc brakes up front. So I think that this is telling us we have 30.5 in this tire right now.
Yeah.
So let's just go to 31 just to make it easy. So that's actually pretty cool, because I didn't realize that it tells you how much is in the tire already.
So it can already read it, yeah.
It can already read it, which is awesome, because then you can obviously know what's in there and then quickly set it to what you want it to go to. So let's go ahead and compare this unit to the built-in air compressor that I have in my truck. I do a lot of off-roading, so I like to air down the tires, but this actually seems like it might be quicker to do than the one under my head.
Starting on our test now, here is the built-in air compressor that Mike's got in the Tacoma. You can see it down there, and obviously a lot of people don't have a built-in air compressor, so that's why this kit is super cool. So we have this kit laying out, the hose for that is laying out as well. Let's set you guys up and see which one is quicker.
So my only delay is having to use the tire pressure gauge, since I don't have a built-in attachment, and we do have both front tires set at 32 PSI, so the first one to 35 will win. Let's go ahead and start this up.
So I am already going, it's automatically on. Mike is plugged in.
He's gonna have to guess here.
So he's kind of doing this old school, having to go back and forth between the two. But while he's doing that, you can hear his air compressor. We're already up to about 34 PSI, so we are getting there. Is this working? How are you doing over here?
Are you done?
Almost.
I overinflated. I'm at 35 and a half.
Overinflated over here. And we got to put them away too.
Okay.
So we got to package them back up. We're at 34. And keep in mind, I'm just chilling doing nothing. He is doing a lot of work over there, and I'm just kind of sitting back, letting the machine do all the work. So I got the easy way.
I'm at 35 now.
You're 85?
Yep.
All right. And he's got to do all this work. And again, I'm just kind of
still
hanging
going.
out. It's almost there. All right, there we go. That one just shut off, and we shut off the engine. So it was a similar timing comparing it to the built-in air compressor. Keep in mind, the one that's built into the truck is a heavy-duty one designed for this. But the fact that this can pretty much compete with that for your normal day-to-day things, like, you know, a normal car tire, a bike tire, a tube, something like that, a motorcycle tire.
Basketball.
Yeah, basketball, other sporting equipment, that is super cool. And the fact that you just set it and forget it, that is awesome.
Yeah, I really do like that feature
that.
because, of course, if I had that attachment, it'd be better.
Yeah.
But the convenience of this, you can do this without any other items or tools.
Yeah, so I think for most people, normal cases, like,
yeah,
that's the one to get for normal air compressors.
Just set it and forget it.
Yeah,
that reads your tire pressure and then sets it where you want it.
Yeah, that's super awesome. So there you guys go, just a quick video showing you a super cool portable air pump like that from Suparee. I think that's pretty sweet. I think it does what you need to do. It works on a massive truck tire. Of course, it'll work on a normal car, motorcycle, bicycle. Summer is right around the corner, so blowing up an inflatable using your lungs is not something you want to be doing because you will pass out. So that is nice that it even comes with all the attachments. But I think that's it then.
Yeah.
That's the whole video.
Pretty cool module or
portable
system you can throw in your car wherever you need it.
Yeah.
And use it almost daily.
Yeah, use it whenever you need to. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for plenty more videos to come. We have a lot of content on all these vehicles. And then check out Suparee linked in the description below. That's it, guys. We'll see you next video.